Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, call Lord Imla Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well within this ministry and taught us this a month, which is the truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that do preach this truth throughout the four corners of the globe, which can allow us the freedom to do so daily. Shalom, shalom. All right, I'm with the brother Ra'ai Barachah.
Shalom, shalom.
All right, and this is Brother Shemaiah. We are both from the GMS Cleveland branch. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying and exhorting to those who can receive it. All right, just going into it's basically the faith of this ministry. All right, and the works of this ministry, saving you in the time of destruction, saving you in the time of calamity, all out hell. All right, time of Jacob's trouble and the day of the Lord. So without further ado, this is Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. It says, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure." So we know the wisdom is the application of the knowledge, applying the knowledge that we've gained, that was, basically revealed back into us. The knowledge and the understanding of this word, the prophecies, the testimonies, and applying those things, the law, statutes, and commandments. That's what wisdom is. And that's what's going to keep you safe. That's what's going to keep you grounded in the day of Jacob's trouble, when it's all out hell. All right, when the Lord put the spirit on Esau to come down with great wrath, using that sword. When the Lord turned up the spirits on these, on these different animals and things of that nature to take vengeance on those that are wicked, man, who've been living their lives as wicked. But I also wanted to go into that word stability. All right. It says, so I can bear with me real quick. Isaiah chapter 33, verse 6. And all right.
Because on a deeper level, Yahweh Shah is wisdom, and we dwell with him and him with us, because our body is the temple. And the scriptures say that he dwell in the temple, in our temple. You feel me? We are the temple, man. Yahweh Shah is wisdom. So wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. He's the one that's keeping us stable. He gave us his spirit back. You feel me? Like we was cast off, and you feel me? We didn't have Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. He had turned his back on us for a period of time, but now he's back dwelling with this man, and the truth is back on the earth, man.
This is the online, so like not online etymology, Strong's concordance for the word stability. Man, what is shit?
That's the blue letter. Yeah, because this wisdom and knowledge is what's gonna keep us stable.
It says H530 M09, which really, all right, this is broken down. We know that the Strong's concordance deals with the broken down Hebrew, the Assyrian, but in the Paleo Hebrew, this word will be Amawan, which we know means faith. All right, it says firmness, fidelity, steadfastness, steadiness, faithfulness, truth, faithfully, office, faithful, faith. So that stability is talking about the faith. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. The wisdom and knowledge that we have is going to be our faith. We're going to have faith in the things that we have learned, the things that we apply. We have faith that those things is what's going to keep us grounded in the time of trouble.
Hey, and that goes back to what I was saying about Yahweh Shah being wisdom, because where do we get faith from? Faith is a gift from the Almighty. Feel me?
Yeah, and I got a precept for what you just said. This is Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh.
So it's a gift from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. It's not of nothing that you do. You feel me? It's not because it's, you feel me, oh, big me, I'm just big. Right, Yob, I'm just this big, perfect man. No, it's nothing like that. You feel me? It's because Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah gave it to us. It's nothing about what otherwise we'll be able to boast and brag. You feel me? Always take off my shirt. But it's nothing about what we did. This big bad, right? Y'all, but just so perfect. It's not sure. Mario is just so perfect. It's not the elders and apostles was just so perfect. It has nothing to do with that, man. It's a gift that Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah gave to those who he chose out of the world. Simple and plain.
I'm going to read it back again. It says, Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8, for by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh.
Of that, not of yourselves. Because if it was of yourself, you would be able to boast and brag. I think that is the next verse, ain't it?
Verse 9, not of works, least any man should boast.
Not of works. Because if it was off of our works, we wouldn't make it. Because the wages of sin is death. And if you was perfect, and if you could do this thing on your own, through your works, then what? You will be able to boast in your works. It's not about you. It's about the faith that Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah put in you before the earth was even made, man. He had chosen vessels, chosen man that he handpicked and selected to give to Yahweh Shah.
This is James chapter 2, verse 17. It says, even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. Yea, man may say, thou hast faith, and thou have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
He say, faith without works is dead, man. You can't have one without the other. You can't have your peanut butter without the jelly to make the sandwich good, man. Can't have up without down, because it's a balance with everything. Scriptures say a false balance is an abomination to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. Faith comes with works, and how do you show your faith? By your works. How can I say I believe and I have no works? A man's mouth can say anything. Scriptures say that, man. This people honor me with their mouth, but their hearts is far from me. Meaning they mind. Meaning it's all about lip talk. It's all about lip service. You got so-called Hebrew Israelite camps that teach, keep the law, keep the law, keep the law. But it's impossible to keep the law, man. Now we keep the law to the best of our ability, but Jake go off every day. And when I say Jake, I'm talking about the sons of Jacob, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, man. We go off every day, man. Not willingly, but unwillingly. Sometimes not even knowing. You could see it and not even know.
Right, that's why the scriptures say we all fall short of the glory of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Hey, simply wearing mixed fabrics, that's a sin. You know? It's a lot of things that we do, like the brother said, that we don't even know is off that we be doing. So that's where the Lord gave us grace. Through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shai, we obtain grace, man. Which that sacrifice Yahweh Shai was, the lamb, it was first and foremost for the elect. Those men who was going to be joined back with his wisdom and knowledge. That grace was for them first and foremost, because they was going to be joined back to this ministry, man. Everyone else, they're going to continue in their wickedness. So 2 Esdras chapter 9, verse 7, it says, everyone that shall be saved, and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils. So What's going to preserve you from the perils? The perils being what? The dangerous positions you're going to be set in. What's going to preserve you, what's going to save you is your faith and your works, man. All right? Because your faith in this ministry is what's going to push you to do the work.
So you know what you do? You read that James and then backdoor it with that again. That was the perfect precept.
James chapter 2, verse 17. It says, even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead.
Faith. What is faith? Get faith real quick. It's precept upon precept, line upon line. Faith, if it have not works. What is faith?
This is the online etymology for faith.
Get the Hebrews.
Oh, you want, okay.
I think it's Hebrews 11.
Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Faith is the substance of what?
Things hoped for.
And what?
The evidence of things not seen.
So it's something that you can't prove tangible. You feel me? It's not like I could hand you faith, like, take this piece of faith. Cut me a piece of that pie. No, it's I have never seen Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai here on earth. You feel me? I have never seen a chariot right in my face. I have never seen a missile hit America, but I got faith in all the things that the Bible said was gonna come to pass must come to pass.
It says, verse 2, for by it the elders obtained a good report.
No, that's cool. Now go back to the second Ezra, I think it was that, or was you at James? Go back to James.
James, yeah. James chapter 2, verse 17, even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone.
Yeah, because you gotta have faith. That's what Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai wants you to have in. Faith that he's real and that he is who he say that he is, and he can do the things that he say he can do. You feel me? Faith. You have to have faith. Our people don't have faith. Our people have to have that tangible proof. You feel me? That's why our people all into Egyptology and science and all that bullshit, because they don't have faith. They lack faith. And the scriptures say anything that's not of faith is sin.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, shall be preserved from the said perils.
Now, why do you need faith and works? Go back to James.
James chapter 2, verse 17. It says, even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone.
Faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. So that's why scripture say you have to have faith and works. You were saved by your faith and your works, man. Because you ain't gonna have no works if you don't have faith. Faith is the key component to this truth, man. But believing is something that you can't prove, but you just believe in it because it was a gift from the Most High. Get that Ephesians one more time. Why do we have faith the way we have faith?
It's Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. It says, for by grace are ye saved through faith.
We have grace, man. Grace is a grace period to get our act together before the destruction comes, because we got faith that the destruction is coming. But read it one more time.
It says, for by grace are ye saved through faith.
We saved through what?
Through faith.
Through faith, man. Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai want us to have that faith until the end. Even if we get destroyed, you got to die with faith, believing that we gonna come back in new bodies. Believing that he gonna give us the kingdom of heaven, man. Believing that we are the sons, man, we the princes of the power, man.
And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of Yahweh.
Not of yourselves. It ain't something that you just, I just got all this faith. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai gave us the faith that we have. Some men have more faith than others. But it's still a what? A gift from the Most High. That's why we got the works that we do have, because we have the faith that the Most High gave to us.
This is Romans chapter 14, verse 22. Hast thou faith? have it to thyself before Yahweh. Happy is he that condemneth not himself and that thing which he alloweth. And he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith. For whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Whatever is not of faith is sin. That's point blank period. If you don't have faith in it, you going to fuck off. You have to believe cold-heartedly in this ministry, in this truth, in this knowledge, in this wisdom. That's why the scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man, because you putting your faith in something that's unseen. You putting your time in something that's unseen. You feel me?
Right, those are things that's hoped for. You know, we hope for salvation. We hope for this place to be, you know, destroyed and our kingdom to come. And we know according to the prophecy that that's going to happen, man. First and foremost, because we believe. In order to believe, we have to have faith. And that faith is what moves us to do the works, man, which is, Lord willing, eventually going to get us saved. Lord willing, we be of that elect, man. All right. So first and foremost, you know, once again, bringing the, you know, topic full circle, that the faith is what's going to keep us stable in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And our Lord willing, our works is going to follow behind that faith. So with that being said, you know, Lord willing, is an exhorting lesson and an edifying lesson as well. Call Loyim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kadash. Double honors once again to our apostle elders, great millstone. Shalom, Shalom, Mawatha, Lababah. Shalom.